It's the end of February. I mean, January was really slow, but February went by like so fast. And we're at the end of February, and it's time to share my monthly favorites. I I try so many different new products in the course of a month, and I feel like I really need to start sharing these monthly favorites so that it just focuses my attention towards the things that I love, and it's also like a nice curated guide for you guys at the end of the month of the things that have worked well for me. So without any further chit chat, get cozy because this one's going to probably be a long video. I have makeup, I have skincare, I have body care, fragrances. So it's going to be a mix up of all those things. So if you're ready for it, let's go. My first pick has to be this Requil Retinol cream. Purchased this a few months back and it was just lying at the back of my drawer unused, and then I just suddenly remembered that I have this Requil Retinol with me, so let's just put it to the test. I have been using this consistently for almost 3 months. I use it every alternate day, and the difference this has made to my skin is unreal. So this one is the 0.1% retinol night cream. So it's a very mild, beginner friendly retinol that you can almost use on a daily basis, but I use it every other night. Like I said, it has made my skin so refined and poreless. Obviously there are going to be pores because it's skin, but yeah, it has diminished the appearance of the pores, and it gives such a beautiful glow to my skin whenever, even if I'm not wearing any moisturizer or anything on my face just has that candlelit soft glow from within. And I think it's just the retinol working because I am not using any actives at the moment. It's just this, and I am obsessed. I have other variants as well with higher strengths, and maybe once I'm done with this, I might purchase a higher strength just to test out. But yeah, this one really works. If you follow me over on Instagram, you might have seen these moisturizers on my stories. These are the ones from Dot and Key, this strawberry do it all moisturizer. It's almost like a tongue twister. But yeah, this moisturizer, the first one I got in PR, and I fell in love with this. It's supposed to be a 4-in-1 multi-purpose moisturizer, but I only use it in two ways. The first one is like a regular nighttime moisturizer, and the second one is if my skin is feeling like extra compromised or itchy, irritated, then I use it like a moisture mask. That is, I use a slightly heavier amount of the product, spread it all across my face like a mask, and just let it sink in, and maybe then wipe off the excess, and it just hydrates my skin so well. I love that this is fragrance free and it doesn't have too many actives or other skincare benefits. It's just a basic moisturizer that's going to hydrate, that surprisingly it's thick but doesn't feel heavy, and it's like the perfect fit for me and my dry skin. That's why I went ahead and repurchased this. So I don't think I'm gonna stop using this anytime soon. And if you have a skin type similar to mine that is dry, sensitive, and kind of prone to like acne, this one worked really well. Is the lip balm from Inde Wild. This is their dewy lip treatment. I'm sure you must have seen this everywhere on the internet. It's quite famous, and rightly so, because since I got this lip balm, I have not been using my favorite Laneige lip sleeping mask as well, because this one's so convenient, so hydrating, and it just, I don't know, it just does something to my lips, and it's like a no nonsense lip balm. Doesn't have any weird fragrance or taste or color. It's like a basic lip balm that does the job, that will hydrate, moisturize, and it is thick enough, which I love. So it's gonna last you like through the night and day. And yeah, if you are wondering whether this one's worth the hype, For me personally, this one is 100% worth the hype. I don't have too much of makeup over here, but I have been loving this lipstick from L'Oreal. This is their Color Riche Satin Lipstick in the shade New Unstoppable. Yeah, it is the one that I'm wearing, and of course I've worn a lip liner as well. It's such a stunning formula. I know this is not a new concept, like a satin finish lipstick. It's been there for ages, but I don't know what they have done with this formulation, because this one is like super creamy and still it feels very thin and lightweight, so it's very comfortable on the lips. Obviously it's like a creamy lipstick, so it's not going to be transfer proof, but yeah, I would prefer comfort over something that's so heavy and sticky and just doesn't feel comfortable on the lips. So if you are someone with dry lips, this one is going to be your best friend. Obviously I wouldn't say that you just go ahead and grab it if you already have a creamy lipstick, but if you're in the market for a creamy lipstick, this one is amazing. Why is nobody talking about this new mascara from Nykaa Cosmetics? This is from their super light range, and it's the one that I'm wearing right now. First of all, let me just give you some background about my lashes. I do not have lashes. It's like almost non-existent. My lashes are like straight. They are almost like it's been cut in half. They're very very short, and they're very very sparse and fine hair. So for me, none of the mascaras work. I've used the what's that one? The Maybelline Lash High. Oh, Maybelline Sky High. So that one was good, but the problem with that was that it was so difficult to remove that whenever I was removing it at night, I would have like lashes literally shedding. So yeah, I felt like that was doing more harm than good to my lashes. But this one is not like too waterproof, wherein it gives like a similar effect to the Maybelline Sky High, that it's not too volumizing, but it's very light, really fluttery. I don't know if you can see, for someone who has no lashes to going to this look, it's amazing in my opinion. So it's a very nice everyday mascara that comes off very easily with like a normal micellar water, or even like an oil. Let's talk about some body care, and it's starting to get really hot over here in Mumbai, and I can't use my Nivea or like my heavy plum moisturizers, and the only moisturizer which I feel like is hydrating enough but still very lightweight is this one from Vaseline. This one is their light hydrate skin barrier protect vitamin something something moisturizer. I'm sure you must have seen this, but this one is so lightweight, a gel cream texture, and when you apply it on your skin, it just feels so cooling. It feels like a burst of freshness. As in summers and in this very hot season, you need something that's refreshing and lightweight and not greasy. This one's not greasy at all, but I feel like it still hydrates enough. Obviously it's not going to give you the hydration level of like the Nivea blue moisturizer. It's like enough, especially for this kind of humid weather. Look out for a nice summer moisturizer. You might want to check this out. I actually have 3 fragrances which I have been obsessed with, and I'm going to be using for the entire summer season. The first one is this one from Sol de Janeiro. This is their Cheirosa 48 variant, and first of all, the packaging is so pretty. It's like a very nice neon pink, and it just really, really happy whenever I look at this. But anyway, the notes on this are fresh guava nectar, sunlit orchid, and sensuous pink musk. And this would be like a base of coconut water. In that you will have like fruits, guava, some other tropical fruits like watermelon and all, and a little bit of floral. So this one is very 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 refreshing, and if you love coconut based scents, you're probably going to love this one. And this one's like a very fresh coconut, not a gourmand coconut, so it's gonna I don't know, it makes you feel like a tropical smoothie, and I absolutely love it. The next fragrance which I have been loving is this one from Nykaa. This is their body and hair fine fragrance mist in the variant Dreaming of Paris. Oh my god, this is so underrated. If I had to describe this fragrance, it would exactly be like a fruity, bubbly champagne drink. It is so fresh but fruity. It's not that cologne kind of freshness. It's more like a fruity, bubbly, sweet, girly, fresh fragrance which I love, especially on the hair. Whenever I wash my hair, okay, I always spritz this fragrance in my hair, and it just makes my hair smell so nice, clean, and fresh. And like I've used like an expensive shampoo, and that scent lasts for like 2 days. So if you're looking for a nice, fresh, basic, fruity fragrance, this one's not going to disappoint. The product I want to talk about in this video is this mist from Victoria's Secret Velvet Petals Cashmere Body Mist. I just don't know where to start with this. Okay, so obviously this was on discount on Myntra. It was for some 799 rupees, and it was a blind buy. Okay, I got this only because of the packaging, because it's just so pretty, right? So I got this for the packaging, and I didn't even check much of the notes, but this one is just so special. I don't know what it is about this. I wouldn't say it's like a standout fragrance, but it just makes you feel like a soft, fluffy, dreamy girl, and everybody wants to smell like that, right? So the base of this one is like a powdery floral note, similar to like Pond's powder, but not so harsh also. And that base note is then coupled with like a toasted caramelly sugar buttery note, so it gives that powdery note a very warm edge, and obviously there are florals in there as well. And this one just feels very clean, very soft, like you've just come out of the shower and you just smell like flowers. It's a very mild scent. So if you're someone who is prone to migraines and you don't want something that's too loud for office and all, this one is amazing. So guys, that was it for my February favorites. I hope you like this video. Please comment below what you guys were loving in February, and I just want to know, what was your favorite. Try my best to do like these videos every month, so just because you guys like them. Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.